as we celebrate the grand opening now of Los Pinos Mexican Food restaurant. I appreciate your attention here for our ceremony. My name is Leland Moreno Hilburn. I'm with the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. I'm an ambassador, a fellow business member with the Chamber, and it's my privilege to be the Master of Ceremonies here today. And I'd like to share with you our purpose for being here. It is the mission of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. The mission of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce is to promote its members by enhancing the overall business environment of Prescott. So again, on behalf of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, welcome and thank you for joining us as we promote Los Pinos Mexican Food restaurant in celebration of their Prescott Chamber of Commerce membership and this grand opening. So I also would like to ask you to please join me in welcoming our attending dignitaries. So today with us, representing Congressman Paul Gosart's office, Jeff Tim. With us from the Yavapai County Board of Supervisors, Supervisor Rolly Simmons. And it is with great pleasure, this is the first introduction in the capacity of a Prescott Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting, City of Prescott, Mayor Greg Megarelli. Representing the Chamber of Commerce board membership, Connie Manning. Additionally, I'd like to recognize our Prescott Chamber ambassadors, our staff, and leadership. Today with us, I'd like to have the ambassadors raise your hands. Thank you so much for your support. These are your fellow business members of the Chamber. And with us today also Prescott Chamber of Commerce Business Development Manager, Todd Mason. Todd, thank you. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Prescott Chamber of Commerce Office and Events Manager, Laura Warning. Now, it's certainly my pleasure to introduce you to the owners, partners of Los Pinos Mexican Food. Owner and chefs, Guillermo and Maria. Owner and manager, Will Albico. So we're all here because we take a great deal of interest and pleasure in this wonderful location, this facility, and the Albicos having brought this restaurant to us. I want to speak to you a little bit about that. Los Pinos Mexican Food restaurant will offer casual as well as fine dining with service and menus that are based with over 30 years of restaurateur experience. The menu features time and taste-tested family recipes, all that are prepared with fresh ingredients, including their own hand-cut and ground meats, as well as select seafood. So here in this venue, building upon 85 years tradition in this historic location, and 15 years of success of their popular Chino Valley Casa Grande restaurant, the Albicos have opened Los Pinos Mexican Food as a venue to provide fine dining atmosphere, along with the space to accommodate special event performances and cater to private parties. Driven by Guillermo and Maria's passion for quality and deliciously prepared foods, and Will's commitment to an excellence in personal service, the family and staff invite you to experience the difference that these principles make in their restaurant. They are committed to earning your business each and every time you choose Los Pinos for your dining or event destination. So Guillermo, Maria, Will, and your staff, we welcome you as Chamber members, and we celebrate with you today your grand opening. We applaud you for your commitment to excellence in business And we thank you for the positive way in which you and your business will certainly contribute to the prosperity of our entire Prescott business community. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite our dignitaries to provide their recognition and proclamations of this event. So again, with us, representing Congressman Paul Gosar's office, Jeff Tim.
Thank you guys for opening this restaurant. On behalf of Congressman Paul Gosar, I present to you this certificate of appreciation awarded to Los Pinos Mexican Food for your entrepreneurial spirit and business contribution to Prescott, Arizona, signed December 7th, 2017 by Congressman Paul A. Gosar, DDS, Arizona District 4.
Thank you. Again, our Yavapai County District, our Board of Supervisors, Supervisor Rolly Simmons.
You know, I'm honored to do this. I stand in this room, as many of you other folks have been around here a long time, and I visualize the number of people who used to have these tables reserved on a regular basis for years and years and years. The backbone of the business community in Prescott, Arizona met here on a regular basis for lunch and dinner and everything else. And I mean, this place used to be the actual magnet for all of it. And of course, Tony Ebard back here, God bless him, he maintained this building and kept it all up. So we at the Board of Supervisors, which you're in my district here, and if you vote for me, I'll have your trash bill. But anyhow, we are honored to give you a certificate of achievement for the opening of your restaurant. We've done this cheap thing so you can pick the frame of your choice. But we really congratulate you, and we've already scoped out. I've got Randy Garrison, who's the new supervisor, well, not new anymore, from down in the Verde Valley, and he and I put our heads together, and we've already figured out a place for the supervisors to meet, where we can sneak out, and we might even sneak out without you folks knowing we're doing it. That means I could have a margarita. So here's from the Board of Supervisors.
Thank you. And again, with the City of Prescott, Mayor Greg Migarella.
Giving Rolly a hard time because you guys clap more for me than him. So, hey, look, it's my privilege to be here today on behalf of the city to recognize Los Pinos and your efforts. Will was telling me all the work that went into this place back in May, and some of the neighboring businesses have been here helping out, and so what a great project. You've done a great job refurbishing, yet keeping the historic feel that this place had. I wasn't here as long ago as Rolly, but I was here when the dance floor was here, the band, and what a great memory this place has in our great city. And so I'm so glad that you guys have invested in this business and kind of brought it back to life. So thank you for all your hard work. On behalf of the city, I'd like to present this certificate of recognition to Los Pinos Mexican Food in recognition of the opening of your business. The City of Prescott officially declares today Los Pinos Mexican Food Day.
Tremendous. Greg, thank you. And here, our traditional ceremony is to be recognized by the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. Our Prescott Chamber of Commerce first dollar certificate presented by Chamber of Commerce board member Connie Manning.
Hi. On behalf of the Prescott Chamber board members and the Prescott Chamber ambassadors, we would like to congratulate you and give you your first dollar and wish you much success.
Great. Connie, thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Will, in representation of your family, your staff, speak to those who are gathered here today. And then we will move our ambassadors and the dignitaries. We're going to move to the other corner of the restaurant for the ribbon cutting photograph. Will?
Well, on behalf of my parents, Maria and Guillermo Dapo, we are honored by the presence of the newly appointed Mayor Gray, as well as the dignitaries. I'm a little nervous. The distinguished dignitaries. We would especially like to thank the Chamber of Commerce, primarily Laura and Leland, for arranging the ceremony. We sincerely thank each and every one of you for sharing this wonderful day with us. It means a lot. We have been in the restaurant business for many years. You know, we are most proud of my mom, my dad, and my cousin Hector, our chefs, that's been doing great work keeping that food awesome. You know, and we also like to thank our staff that's been helping us and stepping up each time to make it better each day for everybody, for us and the customers. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents who I love beyond belief. Without them, this day wouldn't be possible. You know, thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you guys.
One, two, three.
This building and business has been around for a long time, and we are so happy to revitalize this building and bring it back to Prescott and to have another restaurant and place where people can gather. It's fantastic, and it looks like they have great meeting space, and they're actually doing a great business this afternoon.
The amazing opportunity that Tony Ebarb gave us, you know, it was a blessing to come into this place, and especially with the history and the memories that it has, we wanted to keep the same theme, so we had a great opportunity to get into this place. We wanted to keep the same local theme, not take away from it, from the history of the place. We wanted to just have a little subtle of a Mexican theme or Mexican touches, just to let the people know it's a Mexican food restaurant. And that was our goal with the place, and it shows it throughout the place with just little touches of our roots of being Mexicans, I guess.